Hermes, the Greek god and divine messenger, was known for his speed and cunning. He was born to Zeus and Maia, daughter of the Titan Atlas. From infancy, he showed signs of his cleverness. As a newborn, Hermes escaped his cradle and stole the sacred cattle of Apollo, his half-brother. To cover his tracks, he made the cattle walk backward, confusing the gods and masking his crime. When Apollo discovered the theft, he was furious and sought Hermes. But the young god, with his charm and wit, managed to deceive the sun god with his charisma and cleverness. Eventually, Hermes confessed, but to make amends, he offered Apollo a gift, a lyre that he had crafted from a tortoise shell. Apollo, enchanted by the beautiful instrument, forgave Hermes for the theft. Impressed by his son's intelligence, Zeus named Hermes the messenger of the gods. With his winged sandals and caduceus in hand, Hermes could travel swiftly between Olympus, the earth, and the underworld. Hermes was not only the divine messenger, but also the protector of travelers, merchants, and thieves. His dual nature made him revered by both the righteous and the cunning alike. He often aided Greek heroes in their adventures. It was Hermes who guided Perseus on his quest to behead Medusa, providing him with winged sandals and the sword necessary for the task. With his caduceus, Hermes also held the power to guide mortals to the underworld. He led the souls of the dead to Hades' realm, ensuring they found their final resting place. But Hermes was not a dark god. He was often seen as a mediator between the gods, resolving disputes with his diplomacy and gentle trickery, always with a smile on his face. One example of his intervention was when he helped free Ares, the god of war, from a deadly trap where two giants had captured him and planned his demise. His role as the messenger allowed him to interact with all the gods of Olympus. Hermes could move freely between worlds, giving him a unique power over others, always knowing the latest divine news. Though often mischievous, Hermes also had a protective side. He always watched over travelers and merchants who invoked his name, ensuring their journeys were safe and successful. He was an adaptable god, capable of navigating different realms and fulfilling many roles, from protector to trickster. This made him one of the most versatile gods of Olympus. Hermes had a special connection with mortals. He would often descend to earth disguised as a simple traveler, observing human behavior and learning from them. His cunning made him unpredictable. Sometimes he would help mortals, other times he would play tricks on them, but always with a greater purpose, a lesson hidden in each of his actions. In one instance, Hermes stole Aphrodite's girdle and hid it, causing chaos on Olympus. Though he eventually returned it, his prank showed his playful spirit and his ability to stir up trouble. Despite his trickery, Hermes was deeply respected. His ability to move between worlds and his closeness to mortals earned him the admiration of gods and humans alike. During the Trojan War, Hermes played a critical role. He was the one who escorted King Priam, disguised to Achilles' tent, to retrieve the body of his son Hector. Hermes was a god who always found solutions, even in the most challenging situations. His cunning, speed, and ability to manipulate events made him indispensable to the gods. In his role as the god of commerce, Hermes also ensured that exchanges were fair. However, he also protected thieves, further highlighting his intriguing dual nature. His caduceus, the staff with two intertwined snakes, became a symbol of peace and protection. It represented the harmony Hermes could bring to any situation with his wisdom. Hermes was not only a god of action, but also of communication and language. Orators and diplomats worshipped him, hoping their words would carry the same power as his. Despite his speed and cunning, Hermes was also a god of deep wisdom. He knew when to act and when to remain silent, a trait that earned him respect among the Olympians. His legacy lives on in modern culture. Hermes embodies speed, intelligence, and cleverness, characteristics that continue to inspire admiration for his free and rebellious spirit. The legend of Hermes teaches us that cleverness and adaptability are as powerful as brute strength. His ability to move between worlds and resolve conflicts makes him an essential god. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave your like, subscribe, and hit the bell. It's completely free, and that's how you can support the channel to keep uploading content like this. Thanks for watching until the end, and see you next time.